Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Trisha Keene. A rally just got underway outside the Regional Justice Center in downtown Las Vegas. People are upset after several dogs died at a local pet boarding business. And that business owner is set to be sentenced on attempted animal cruelty charges tomorrow. Reporter Jeremy Chen is live with their message and why the owner says the claims of abuse simply aren't true. Jeremy.
Yeah, Tricia, that rally just kicked off as we speak. People are starting to gather over there, some people holding signs as we speak. And these animal activists want to see a judge hand over stiff punishment to that specific business owner. However, the owner tells me there's another side to the story.
I want to see Pawzaz shut down. That place needs to be shut down. That is really a house of horrors for animals.
Gina Greisen with Nevada Voters for Animals isn't mincing words about how she feels about this East Valley pet boarding business. Mora, a dog she had rescued, died after being boarded at Pawzaz for several days in July. Several other dogs also died shortly after being boarded there last year. The owner, Victor Garcia Herrera, was charged with 2 counts of attempted animal cruelty and is set to be sentenced. She and other animal rights activists are rallying for justice for these dogs and sent this message.
When you're hurting, helpless, voiceless, whether it's children or animals, there has to really be a strong message sent that that's not going to be tolerated in our community.
I spoke with Garcia Herrera at his store. The owner denies he or people working at Pawzaz have ever abused any animal, saying they treat the animals they are hired to care for well. He says the dogs, including Mora, had underlying health issues which his staff weren't made aware of. He also says his staff repeatedly made owners aware of health issues with their pets so they could get the care they needed. Greisen disputes that assertion.
There's a reason that he got charged with felonies. A lot of people came forward. A lot of people knew what was going on there.
Garcia Herrera also tells us he and his family have faced harassing messages on social media and vandalism at their business since December. He says he's made an agreement with the DA's office to be sentenced because he feared for his family's safety and worried about the dogs at his business being euthanized if they're taken to animal control. Greisen says the harassment and vandalism must stop, saying the justice system has to take its course.
We don't endorse or condone threats of any kind. Everything that we do is through the courts.
Now back out here live, you can see some of those people already holding signs. One of them saying that Pawzaz needs to shut down. They're going to be here for around the next hour. As far as Garcia Herrera, he's going to be sentenced here at the Regional Justice Center tomorrow morning at 8:30. Live in downtown, I'm Jeremy Chen.